The bakery items were awesome. My only issue was that as a Christian, I felt completely uncomfortable and under attack in their spirituality. The place is filled with satanic aura, and if you have a sensitive spirit, you will definitely feel it. The food was good, but I will never go back. Oh, ma'am, could you point me in the direction of the satanic bakery? I'd like to go and treat them by default better than you. Like, oh, the bagel's good. Your beliefs? Let's not talk about that, okay? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We'll go back in r/insane people Facebook, because social media really do be a stupid world. But you know what? I got my hazmat suit, I got my floaties, I don't know what else I need, but I'm going in there to help to do the things, so you don't have to, actually. It kind of sucks. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Tennessee's local deletion ban will begin Thursday. It contains no exceptions, not in cases of R, not in cases of I'm still waking up, CSA, not to save the life of a mother. Praise God. Come celebrate with us at Planned Parenthood in this place this Thursday night at 7 p.m. Yo, way to go, champ. Way to go saying, hooray, we got something banned. Meanwhile, stating very blatantly obvious reasons as to why it shouldn't be banned. Hashtag Henry Cavill's girly eye shows Henry Cavill not a guy. No matter how much work they get done, they can't change the energy coming out of the eyes. The window to the soul. I'll post more pics in the comments, please don't. So basically what you're saying is the dude's eyesight has bad vibes, and thus you're saying not a guy. Right? Wokeness killed the people on this submarine. Let that sink in. They died because the woke CEO said he wouldn't hire 50-year-old white men who knew how to command submarines and would rather train others. And the CEO died too. That's the next level of go woke, go broke. No, the dude died because he blatantly ignored people telling him this is a horrible idea, and lo and behold, I remember seeing that little video of them instructing of how the sub is built together. And one of them was saying, oh yeah, we went over to this local chain place like Tractor Supply or some crap like that and got the lights from that, and it was controlled by a damn game controller. That should have been a first, but a bit of a red flag. If I'm anything, I'm paying more attention to just how sketchy the sub was built. Also, one thing real quick, the people have been saying that they deserve to die because they're rich. You do realize one of them was a 19-year-old kid that just wanted to spend Father's Day with his dad, right? June 6th, 2023 marks the day that I will no longer provide my son another food that isn't living. I told him I would change the course of his life forever, and that's what I'm about to do. He will start today with 24 hours of watermelon only. I'm not going to lie, he isn't the happiest about it, but I know better. Yeah, you know, because watermelon only diet was a smart move. This is my 23rd day on all watermelon, and I couldn't be happier for what's about to happen for my son. I guess you're going to be happy that your son is about to resent you. Great job. Great job. Until they find the bodies, I am not buying anything about Titan. Emotions aside, nothing about this makes sense, especially since there is a Simpsons episode with a very relative scenes. SMH, the world's a stage. Ah yes, so yeah, we're just gonna put this one up in the conspiracy helmet shelf, right next to the moon landing and September 11th, right? Just because you weren't there, that automatically means it didn't happen. Ukraine is being liberated by Russia, not attacked. They are removing the Khazarian mafia, the U.S. biological weapons lab, and the Biden/Obama money laundering operations. My organization speaks to dozens of people currently living in Ukraine, and they are so happy that liberation has finally come. Do not listen to the media. All stories are lies. The enemy is in the gates, not in Russia. Clue in. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of cherry picking to find out the results that pander to your personal perspective, isn't it? Debris found, implosion, nobody's recoverable. Now I know they fake their deaths. Nobody's recoverable, right? Now they're all out of debt and their families get big insurance payouts. We are being played. Really? We are already chalking this up to conspiracy. Really? How stupid you gotta be to completely forget about underwater pressure and all that stuff? Because, you know, the way those things happen, they got turned into toothpaste in 1/1000th of a second. If you really want a simple explanation that's easy to find, Mythbusters has an episode covering it, you know, the decompressing the dive suit thing. In a nutshell, the dummy they used for the diving suit, yeah, that little dude got shoved up into the helmet. My sister-in-law has gone into labor unexpectedly, looking for girl baby clothes or gender neutral. Anything like a baby prep machine or car seat will help massively, and thank you in advance. I have a prep machine. We'll need a clean and probably a new filter as it hasn't been used in about a year. I don't do gender neutral. Sorry. Pointless comment, award goes to you. Don't you just love it? Hey, I don't have anything to contribute, but I'm going to come in and complain about this even though I don't really know what I'm talking about. Why did that happen so much? Inari sushi. Hashtag vegan. Hashtag vegan food. Hashtag Inari sushi. Hashtag food photography. Sorry, kiddo, but if it was a dish created before vegans, it really isn't a vegan dish. It is simply a dish. Don't try to claim that you didn't create, even if the dish is suitable for vegetarian or vegan dietary restrictions. About the only thing that can honestly be called vegan food are the substitute items for meat and dairy that are recently developed. Don't try to appropriate the dish of other cultures as some vegan thing. Dietary restrictions. You mean to tell me that this has no meat or animal product in it whatsoever? Ah, yes, maybe that means it's freaking vegan. I've actually had Inari sushi. It's actually very good. It's not something I usually pick first and foremost as like my go-to kind of thing, but when it's there, yeah, I'll grab a couple. And at the end of the day, it really is just rice packed in a tofu pocket. So yeah, it is in fact a vegan food. March 17th, we were all Irish. May 5th, we were all Mexican. How about this July 4th? We all act like American. All right, you know what? Here's the thing. This is about the thing like how Americans celebrate these for some reason. Excuse to get drunk. Excuse to get drunk. Excuse to get drunk, but now with explosives. I feel like that's just more so the stereotypical American celebration of non-American holidays. It's just reasons to get drunk. My family actually has some nice family friends that they do like this really nice Cinco de Mayo party, and it's no alcohol actually. It's just very nice. But the majority of the ones that you see being celebrated, yeah, unfortunately, if it's like, oh yes, we're gonna have a nice, wonderful Cinco de Mayo, and we're just going. Actually, you're just going to buy all the tequila, aren't you? One of the first red flags that's just gonna make me want to walk the other way is anybody that pronounces it Cinco de Mayo. Like, it is not a condiment. The mind control behind Laverne and Shirley was simple. Get women dreaming of working in the big city and away from traditional roles as mothers. The feminized and weak male characters in the show were also part of the psyop. I could easily manufacture my own submersible that could explore the Titanic or anyone else. It's common sense. Building pretty much anything is common sense. Yeah, but saying you could build a whole sub, that's a bit of a stretch. It's one thing to be watching sports, seeing something happen and be in your couch holding your beer saying, no, I could do that. It's another thing when it's with a submersible. The sports is just regular stupid. A submarine is advanced stupid. Don't even think. Before you fornicate, just know that millions of angels are looking at you. Yeah, I'll tell you that there's a couple of million creeps up there, so I would very much ask for you to not. This is not a free show. Description: a beautifully maintained 2-bedroom home with 2 baths with a huge master bedroom. This unit has new tile in the living room and laminate floors in the bedrooms, kitchen, refrigerator, stove, and dining room. Private entry, freshly painted, updated kitchen and bathroom. Tenant is responsible for all utilities, including gas, electric, water, and cable. Must have a credit score report. It is required. A low credit score is allowed for a faithful family. Ah, yes, so you can have bad credit as long as you believe in Jeebus. The virus spelled backwards is Devak, the Hebrew word meaning possession by an evil spirit. Ah, yes, you know, that coughing is the human body trying to reject the demons. Don't you know that's how it's always been, apparently, you know? Just, I want, come forward. I want to know where you cherry picked this. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, And if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.